Hey Libra, welcome to your January 18th to 24th reading. I hope you had an awesome week. If you are at all interested in an extended reading, I have career and love readings available for February. They are up on my Vimeo pages. The links for those are in the description below of this video. So, but let's take a look and see what's in store for the week ahead. All right, that feels good to me. No flyer cards. Well, let's see what's up. Oh, we'll get started with a bang here. Okay. Let me take a quick look at this. Honestly, Libra, this to me screams test. It screams test from the universe. That is what I am thinking. So let's get into it and see what's up. So the first thing that comes up, I'll leave that there. So we have the Seven of Cups coming up. So if you see here, this, let me see here. This is, you see this guy, he's looking at all these different options. He's like, wow, shiny things, snaky things, like pearly things. Oh my God, what is this? Jewels, what is everything? I don't know what to choose. So this has to do, this card really can say a lot of things. It's like having too many choices, which sometimes it's like, oh, nice problem you have there. You just have too many choices. But it can be stressful. And I just feel like there's a test here because it's being crossed with the Devil. So the Devil card, I actually talked about this card on my Instagram account this week. So you see this this card here, there's the Devil, he's just like chilling, and down by his feet there's a couple, and they're chained together with a chain, because they're chained together. And I mean, the Devil card, I mean, it has nothing to do with anything satanic, first of all. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. But, oh, is this getting, one of my lights is in the way. It has to do with so many things like addiction. It really asks you to be honest with yourself. It has to do with lust, and it has to do with like fooling yourself. Like, are you really in love with someone, or are you in lust with someone? Are you really doing this for the right reasons? Are you really doing this because for your own selfish reasons? It also has to do with codependency, especially in relationships, like those negative ties you have. I mean, in readings, it comes up a lot with exes, like ex-partners, just those ties that you have to people, codependent relationships, like that kind of stuff. So you are really being strongly advised here to whatever decision like you have to make this week, you got to be doing it for the right reasons, and don't fall back into bad habits. It's not worth it. And towards the end of all these cards that I've pulled, we have the Judgment card, and the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords, even though it looks shitty with all these swords in this guy's back and he's obviously dead, it's not a bad card. It actually talks about, it gives a message about being at the end of a cycle and moving forward into a new, better cycle. Like, things won't get worse. However, it is coming up reversed and next to the Judgment card, and it's like you could be, depending on the decisions you make this week, you could be just going back into a negative cycle, staying stuck in a negative cycle. So you need to be so fucking aware of temptation. So don't go back to that ex. And please don't tell me that you're doing it because, oh, like, we figured things out. No, 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 no. You need to be honest with yourself because the judgment is here. The judgment is gonna be judging. So it's like the universe is kind of saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to let you make this decision. Let's see what you do with it and if you move forward. It's like the decisions you make not only will set the tone for the rest of the year, I feel like this will also set the tone for like your soul. It's like your soul has an opportunity right now to really level up. Like karmically, you can level up right now. You can enrich your life so much right now with the decisions you're about to make, but you need to be honest with yourself. So I also see some pentacles floating around here, which also tells me there could be some kind of a draw to money. There could be something to do with money here. This doesn't only have to do with love and relationships. It can have to do with work. Work, money is the way you make your money. Yeah, definitely. So, and I mean, you've got this Queen of Swords sitting here at the base of this reading, and she is the Queen of Swords. Like, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with this woman. When she's upside down, she's like, to me, she's like an ultimate Karen, like just a fucking bitch. And like grumpy, but she's a little crusty. But the Queen of Swords is fairly badass. She's been through a lot of shit. She's seen a lot of shit, and she's resilient as hell. And you can pull a lot from her energy. So, and here's the thing too, is she's not really the one that's gonna coddle you or anything like that. She is all about like move the fuck forward. She points forward, she has her sword, and she's telling you to move forward. So don't fall back into bad habits. I cannot stress that enough. You need to move forward. You need to do what's right for you. And here's the thing, it's not like you're going to make a decision and be like, oh my God, like I did this wrong. Like, how did I not figure this out? You fucking know. You know what's bad for you, so just don't do it. Trust me, it's not fucking worth it. You are going to set yourself up for more amazing gifts if you do the right thing. Okay, so also, you know what? I'm going to pull a few more cards, actually. Because I've got a Page of Swords here. I just want to kind of clarify what the fuck he's trying to say. Okay, so the Page of Swords, depending on what he's around, he can really have to do with people stirring the pot or there being disagreements or fighting. And yes, sure enough, the Five of Wands came up. There's a bunch of people fighting. And yes, this has to do with you getting into disagreements, you feeling stuck. And you really need to pick and choose your battles because some of these battles are just completely ego driven and they ain't doing you any good. They're not moving you up in the world. They're not making you money. They're not getting you love. None of that. So I just feel like you might be a bit touchy this week. You might be looking for a fight. Just don't even. And if there's a fight coming to you, just walk away. Just walk the fuck away. So Libra, that is your reading for this week. Pretty intense one. Definitely intense. So I hope you pass the test with the universe. Don't go backwards. Be honest with yourself. And don't let temptation get you. So Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you did. And I will see you next week. So be good. Bye-bye.